I'm Andrea Lewicki, the sewing collage artist. When I start a project, like preparing a meal, I select from trays of ingredients on my studio shelves. Nothing is off limits. I have cut out my old paintings and turned them into sewn collage. I pull completed collages out of the stack and repurpose them, sometimes immediately. Some of my finished work has a long lineage of reinvention. Before I was an artist, I was a process quality engineer. In that life, things had to be predictable, and the goal was compliance. I learned to dread surprises. Now, as I cut collage material, I try not to think about how I will use the pieces later. I find joy in the spontaneous surprise. That potential outcome is more meaningful to me than planning every step of the process. Sometimes I think that collage has given me a second childhood. My goal when I work is to stretch what I consider collage, trying new combinations and even working into 3D space. It's just paper, so there is freedom to be curious and playful. Sewing happens entirely in the moment. I don't plan, I just start. Because I don't rely on adhesive, every piece must be stitched. It's a meditative puzzle to solve, and it doesn't always work. Often when I am sewing, memories arise and stories form in my imagination, and I share that added dimension in my captions on Instagram. Sewn collage emerged for me during the early part of the pandemic when we were all so isolated from each other. It became important to me to make art that connected things together, and for that connection to be visible and physical. Sewing during those first few months was my form of prayer, of translating my creative faith into something that could reach and touch others.